All right. Damage. Only gonna play this for a little while, and then I'm gonna play Arena Breakout. Doesn't help that there's not much content on this game anymore. Wow. People are really fucking talented, man. I'm telling you. Put on here. Thanks for the likes and the follow. That. Out ass probes. Sounds like a dying robot. I suppose it's supposed to sound like a dying robot. Oh man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. how people like to hide in these fucking... Of course. Hello, Daisy. Ah! Nice job, buddy. Damn. Missed those fucking last couple of shots. That was bad. Take a look at his account. That was probably my fault. I know I missed those shots, bro. That's suspicious. But maybe not. But it kind of is. He's only played this game for 5 hours. That's odd. Of course, give me a fucking pharaoh. What is this? Yep, that sounds normal. Crickets in the rain. No one can ever kill me like that's in front of me. I always get shot in the back. Always. It's never a straight up fight ever. I've literally in this game never died to a straight up fight that I wasn't either surprised or hit from the back. Console player, of course it is. Not actually a gamer. Just a person who has aim assist. Welfare player, that's what I call them. Welfare players. They can't play video games without aim assist. Whereas I actually have to learn how to aim. They don't. All they gotta do is fucking... I only know this because I used to be a controller player. Fucking... They should just stop calling it aim assist and just call it aimbot. Because that's what it is. Jitter your fucking movement joystick and then boom, you got like permanent aim assist. It's wild, bro. That sounds like fun. Wow. How did you know I was over there?
I heard you.
You didn't hear me, you fucking liar.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Stop calling people cheated because you're fucking streaming, man. Just
Bro,
because you're so
you're fucking hacking, bro.
No, I'm not hacking.
You are hacking. You started shooting at me before I even came outside the wall.
Stop calling people cheated when you're just streaming.
Then stop cheating, bro. You were shooting at me before I came outside the wall. What a fucking loser, bro. Oh my god. I'm not blind. He pre-fired the fucking wall as I was walking out. I heard you my ass. You can't hear in this fucking game. This game has shitty audio. Explosions and he fucking heard me. Right. I think that's him right there. This motherfucker? Yeah, it's him. Oh, I'm not cheating, but I'm a level 1. Right. Right. Fucking hacker, bro. Definitely ESP. More letters? Fine. There's more letters for you. Fucking loser, bro. Yeah, not with that fucking explosion. Not with that explosion. I would, if there were, it was quiet, then I would have been like, oh, okay, he heard me. But he just threw a grenade at someone else, and then it exploded. He turned around and fucking started shooting way before I came around the corner. And he was shooting at the wall. He wasn't even shooting at me. And as I came around the corner, the bullets were hitting the wall and then hitting me. He was tracking me through the fucking wall, bro. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. And here's my theory on that. I don't really give a fuck if someone cheats. I don't really care, bro. But don't lie about it. No, night mode does not make... Listen. All right. This is for everybody who doesn't know about audio, okay? First of all, night mode enhances all sounds. It doesn't mute explosions. Everyone just thinks it does. It depends on your headset, too. I have a studio grade headset. You turn night mode on, all the other sounds turn up too. That's your ambient sounds, all that stuff. You don't want that stuff to turn up. What you want is compression on your explosive sounds. All explosives, all gunfire, all ambient sounds, you want a compressor on them. To do that, you need an equalizer and you need studio grade headsets. This is why when you watch any FPS player, like if you watch Ninja or Tim the Tatman, or if you watch Nick Merckx, they all have these. These are the headsets that they use. There's a reason for that. I'm telling you right now, night mode does not work. It'll make, if you shut the night mode off, right? I don't know what kind of headset you're using. Shut night mode off. And then off. And then in your audio settings, use an equalizer. You want to turn. Let me see what frequency it is. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you what frequencies you want to turn up. It doesn't make explosions less noticeable. What it does is it makes everything else loud, plus the explosions, and you don't really notice because the game's louder, which is actually hurting your ears. This is what you do. You want frequency 6.75 kilohertz at 7.5 dB, and you want to put it at peak equalization 3.5, and then you want negative dB at 4.6 kilohertz at 6 equalization. You want 3.0, 3.9 kilohertz at 5, 178 kilohertz at 5, and then you want 117 kilohertz at about 4.3. And you want to thin these down. You don't want them wideband. You want them short band. And the reason why you want them short band is because all those other sounds that you're hearing, the explosions, all that stuff, if you put them on short band, it will dim them out and completely remove them so we can barely hear them. And then all your footsteps, it will turn them all up. So I already knew he was on the other side of the wall. I could hear him. But I know for a goddamn fact that even if he could hear, because I heard him throw the grenade and it exploded. And when I came around, I had already known that something was going on because he started firing before I even got around the corner. Bro, I've been testing this audio setting in this game for months. I'm telling you right now, night mode makes everything worse. And the fact that streamers are online telling people to turn night mode on is fucking wild to me. It just doesn't make any sense to turn that on. Because he threw a grenade. It exploded. Listen, 95% of players, 95% of them, I can hear them before they can hear me. My sound system is like $1,200. I'm dead serious. You're talking $5 for the headset, $5 for the audio setup. I got a whole ass fucking amp here, right? Most people don't realize how important sound is in game. Most people don't, bro. Most people don't. Did you spend $1,200 on an audio setup? How about this? Did you spend $20,000 on all of your equipment? You know what I mean? I've been doing this for like 20 years. I spend tons of money on gaming equipment. Right. So you know that if you have the best audio in the game, most people aren't going to have that. Actually, 99% of all players aren't going to have that. You know that. How many players do you know go out and buy a $10,000 PC? And this isn't, I'm not talking about today's $10,000 PC. I'm talking about 4 years ago, $10,000 PC. You know what I'm saying? A custom-made overclocked 4090 PC, custom-made chips, custom-made everything. Like, this is not, I made it all myself. This is not like, you know, bottom of the barrel shit. I have top of the line everything. My audio system is better than half of the shit I got in here. That's what I'm saying. For people that don't have the best, that noise skill at max can make you hear everything. It doesn't make you hear everything. It just makes you think that it does. It actually makes it worse. I'm telling you right now. It's like I could throw on some Steel Series right now, my wireless. I could put those on, go in a game, turn night mode on. I can guarantee you right now, it sounds like shit. It like every time I've turned night mode on, it has done nothing but piss me off, and it makes every sound that I don't want to friggin' hear at all ever loud as shit in my ear. It is the worst fucking shit they've ever invented. I can't stand night mode in video games. It makes no fucking sense. And then they're like, oh, it's an audio enhancement. It is not an audio enhancement at all in any way, shape, or form. Streamers telling people that that shit is an audio enhancement just makes me look at them like they're fucking stupid. But what are you gonna do? Half of them fucking cheat, and then they fucking rub off their game as like they're some kind of guru for video games when most of them aren't even. And then you got people like with unrealistic fucking, these unrealistic ideas about how you play video game. Dude, listen. The worst thing about fucking the whole streaming game is that 90% of all these fucking streamers are full of shit. And then they got all you guys believing what the fuck they're saying. It's the worst thing ever. Like, I can't believe most people believe half the shit these guys say. Like, some of us aren't sitting behind the same fucking PC they are and doing the same shit they are and playing 8 to 12 hours a day like they are, and we don't know this shit. And then we get online and we tell someone, hey, listen, you're being duped, bro. They're fucking with your brain. They got you thinking that they're doing all this great shit. Bro, I'm telling you right now, just off of the past 2 months, look at the 48 streamers that got banned from Apex. Funny thing is they were all on console too. Wow, what a coincidence. And you actually believe these guys. These guys that tell you this nonsense. It's all nonsense. Most of them gained all their clout with no recoil weapons, using fucking cheat enhancements. And everyone's like, oh no, he's a different type of player, man. Look at this new kid, 15 years old, catch up. Everybody said he was cheating. Everyone was like, no, he's just really, really good. Turns out, everybody was right. Hacker. There is probably not a streamer that you can't name that hasn't used or been caught doing something they're not supposed to, except for a select few. Most of them are either cheaters, enhancers, or some kind of fucking duper or whatever. And then they play it off like they're doing something special. You know what I mean? They need to make way for real players, because how many fucking tournament gods do you see in the streaming? You don't. And you don't see streamers going to LAN tournaments either. I wonder why that is. How do I know that? Because I go to them. I go to the LAN tournaments, and I'm in most of them. I never win, but I'm also not a fucking fake. I'm not one of those guys. I don't fake my shit. It is what it is. I don't play Escape from Tarkov with a fucking 7 KD or Arena Breakout Infinite with a fucking 15 KD. You know, Warzone 5 KD. Like, you don't see the streamers at LAN events ever. A few of them go. You don't see them at LAN competition events. Most of them can't even get in because they're known cheaters and they don't let them in. Most of them aren't even fucking invited. That's the worst part. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, that shit does not work. Night mode increases the sound, all sounds. It increases all sounds. It doesn't even work right in this game. You'd probably be better off using night mode in the SteelSeries software, which they don't even have it, but just turn the compression up. And that'll fucking lower all your fucking explosive sounds, which are on your mid and high bass. Mid and low bass. That's where all your explosions are. Gunfire, I wouldn't want to turn that down. You probably want to hear that directionally. But then if you just turn the compression up, you'll be fine. You don't really need all that extra shit. You don't need night mode or any of that. You're just gonna fuck your ears up. That shit don't make any sense whatsoever. Night mode does not work. This is why I don't make how-to videos. I never do. All my videos are basic fucking just me fucking around, fucking with people, doing gaming shit. I'm not gonna fucking build or make or enhance any fucking buddy's shit. I'm not gonna make videos for anyone to fucking watch and learn how to do some. I'm doing none of that crap because most of it's bullshit. They're like, oh yeah, put your mouse settings to this. Why would you do that? You're gonna use somebody else's mouse settings? For what? So your life can be fucked up? Because I'm telling you right now, someone else's mouse settings are not gonna fucking help you ever. That's not an actual thing. Someone's controller settings can't help you either. You guys need to figure all that shit out on your own. You need to find out what your optimum settings are on your own. And the only way to do that it wasn't you throwing that nade, then who threw it? And how the fuck were you shooting at me before I was even coming around the corner? Why were you shooting at the wall? What was even the point in that? Yeah, but what I'm saying is why were you aiming at me through the wall? You know that third person angle view where we can see around corners? I could see you and you were aiming and shooting at the wall before you could see me. What were you doing that for? Explain. It didn't make any sense why you were shooting at the wall. Didn't make any. Because I've never just shot at the wall. I need explosives. Lots of explosives. Let's just make a bunch of these. Okay, that'll do. I didn't take my gun out. It was already out. What you're saying is kind of confusing because you're like, I kind of panicked because I saw you. I was seeing you. But then before that, you said you heard me way before I came around the other side of the wall. So, I mean, which is it? Did you hear me before I came around the side of the wall, or you saw me and then panicked? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you're saying just sounds weird. And then what you were saying in game, yeah, I could hear you over the explosion that just went off. That didn't make any sense. Funny thing is like, this shit is literally my job. Like, I literally write code for anti-cheats. I have 2 different contracts with 2 different companies. And a lot of you are using weird ass enhancements that make no fucking sense to most of us. But my question is like, which is it? Because we know that the sound in this game is ass. It has been since the beginning. So I know that you might have heard something, but most likely you didn't, because there was an explosive and I was right there on the edge. I was right there. And then when I came around and I saw your shoulder, you started firing at me before I even came around that corner. You were already shooting at the wall. And then when you did that, I had come around the corner and I had tried to back up something like that, and you just followed it right out from the side of the wall. So you were aimed at me pre-firing through the wall. Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense why somebody would do that. And you just happen to be right on my head. And it's not like you can say, well, how did you know I was on your head? You know, we can see where you're shooting by the damage going to our faces, right? That's why they have third-person shooter games. You can see everything. So whether you threw the grenade or not, the question is how the fuck did you do this? Why would you do that? Shoot at me through the wall. Damn it. Fucking stupid things. I hate them. I don't need those right now. Hopefully no one comes after me. Who shot you, bro?
Be careful, be careful. There.
Why? Where is he? Well, at least you don't get anything. Of course. You didn't see me, bro. You're fucking cheating and got caught. That was probably the Peanut. I've seen him use that name before, Mr. Silly Goose. Wonder if it was him. No. That's not him. See what I mean? All that noise, and I'm supposed to be able to hear somebody. And then I got people, yo, over explosion, I heard your footsteps. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. I need guns. I'm gonna have to go and start killing people and taking their shit. Get up. Go, Mario. That fucking reverb is just terrible. They're gonna fix something. They need to fix that. There he is. Look at him. job. With a stitcher. I thought that was a fucking... console player. Wow. I thought that was a fucking Bobcat with a silencer on it. Why was it so silent? It's pretty fucking quiet for a Stitcher. Had a compensator on it. You turn my AC. Yep. That's what good headphones do for you in a rainy storm. Where did this guy go? I got him. There's another guy down here. Shut up. I got your ass. You suck. I hate when people do that shit. Oh, I'm so good because the other guy killed you. Shut the fuck up, idiot. You trash at the game. You got killed. And the other guy got lucky because I bounced off the wall. fucking damage doesn't move fast enough in this fucking game, bro. It pisses me off.
Costs £240 a year, or it costs £300 plus subscription.
Of course, they give me a fucking Pharaoh. I hate this gun. On. What the fuck was that? Fuck me. Funny, huh? Isn't it? Son of a bitch. He had to have a level 2 shield on him. What do I expect with my level 1? At least I got to keep all my shit. It's all crap anyways. I wish they would just get rid of pharaohs. Guns are ass. Got nothing. Hit you up for bags? I know it's a rough fight. I should have used more cover. I thought I had him though. He had to have a level 2 shield on. I was being an asswipe. Hit me up for bags. What does that mean, bro? I don't know what that means. Anybody know what that shit means? Hit me up for bags. What is that? Bags of what? What do you sell? Bag of dicks? Bag of cottage cheese? Yeah, the Bettina's a good gun right now. It actually is. I don't really care about anything right now. I'm just getting damage and fucking bag of guns. Bro, get out of my chat, you fucking loser. In this game selling guns. Get your ass out of here, fucking scumbag. I hope you step on a Lego barefoot after a blowjob. Fucking dumbass. Hit me up for bags. Fucking weirdo. 99% of you motherfuckers that do that shit ain't legit. Motherfuckers are running around with ESP, fucking stealing guns and taking shit. Take your bag of dicks and get the fuck out of here. And go ahead and report me too. I hope you do. It's an adult chat. Fucking weirdo. Hate these motherfuckers. Bag of guns. Play the game like everybody else, loser. Fucking $3 bag of guns. Don't come in my chat with that nonsense. Fuck out of here. Telling you. Can't stand these fucking weirdos. Metal. Hit me up for a bag of dicks. Nope. Weird as hell. I don't understand these people, bro. They get on video games and say, I can't wait until they start account locking shit. That's going to be the best day ever. Lock your guns to your account unless you die. Escape from? Bro, I make enough money to buy 20 of you. Why do you think I'm sitting here in front of a $20,000 setup jerking off right now? Huh? Don't unk me. Get a life. You're fucking on a video game selling guns. Bag of guns. I'll sell you a bag of guns for $10. Fuck out of here. I bet you I could walk into your house right now and buy your mother. Bet you I could tell her to get on her knees and she would do it. Bro, I make money by the minute. I'm sitting here just fucking looking at money grow. Fuck you talking about? Fucking own property your ancestors were probably buried on. Let's compare wallets. Motherfucker's got $100 and thinks he's rich. Section 8. Dude, my car costs more than your house. I don't even have a savings account. I got trust funds, dumbass. Who the fuck has a savings account? We can compare right now. Which crypto account you want to look at? Wait. Let's do one better. Which mutual fund do you want to look at? We can go house for house right now. Where do you live? I bet you own a house in your neighborhood. I bet you own a house in your neighborhood. Where you live? Where do you live? Tell me where you live. I'm in Boston. Tell me where. Texas? Now we know you're a trash bag. Fucking shit kicking hillbillies on here talking about I got money. Unless you got all money in Texas, you ain't nobody. I just told you I'm in Boston. Get your ass out of here. Go sit down, Charlie. Fucking weirdo. You ain't got oil money on here, fucking. You got money and you're on here selling guns. Right. If I had oil money, I wouldn't even be on the game right now. I'd be on an island somewhere getting my dick sucked. Dude, you can find my IG. Go look up my name. Not hard to find. It's the same on every fucking platform, homie. Every platform. All you gotta do is type. You can do that, right? You're doing it right now. Fucking children. Savings account. Who the fuck has a savings account? Fucking prick. Bro, you can go hit me wherever you want. Hit any fucking platform you want. I'm monetized on all of them. Go. Fucking Lucky Lou over here selling bags of guns, talking about, I got money. Right. You're selling bags of guns because you ain't got shit. Fucking weirdo. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you're a loser. Yeah, I could pretty much use whatever I want to take out a Bastion. You see, you know what the problem is with you little motherfuckers is you guys don't know how to play extraction shooters. You go in, you get shit from other people, you upgrade it, and you use it. You've obviously never played Escape from Tarkov or Arena Breakout Infinite. I could have, and I got shot in the back, so, which is how I always die. I never get shot straight up. Except for that last dude, he got me pretty good. And all I'm doing right now is getting damage because, you know, I play 6 other games, not just this. I play about 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, I'm pretty busy. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of what the fuck was going on. I don't need an education from a person who hacks in a game. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Lose all this shit in fucking 8 days anyways. Doesn't even matter. That's why we're using it. Oh yeah, I do go outside. Yeah. Because I actually have friends. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, we go outside. It's all on my IG. You can just go look. It's right there. You'll be able to find it. Don't worry. You'll see how outside I go. Spend most of my time in the club on the weekends. It's where I'm at. Not hard to find me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Not even you. You little whippersnapper. Problem with your generation is you kids are all morons. You guys think you on something. You're not really on shit. You guys grew up to drug addicts and losers. I grew up to killers and gangsters. Totally different. Incomparable. I'm missing. I don't know what TS means, buddy. I'm probably twice your age. How do I manage to find the time to do that? I just do. I'm up most of the time. I mean, you're up for what? 18 to 20 hours a day as a person? 12 hours ain't that much. Still got like 4 or 5 hours at the end of the day to go out and have a couple of drinks and hang out with your homies. I got plenty of time for things, bro. Plenty of time. 18 to 20 hours a day. Yeah, awake. Why, you sleep more than fucking 4 hours? Well, you're one of those guys. Spend your life sleeping? Yeah, we don't do that around here. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Fuck that shit. Life is meant to be lived, not fucking sleeping. You fucking weirdos are lazy, bro. I'll sleep all day and then get on the game and sell fucking bags of guns. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a fucking weirdo. Living in Texas, you know your ass is sweating while you're sleeping. The average adult body. I'm not the average adult, motherfucker. I do spend a lot of time eating. I love food. That shit is great. You kidding me? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I love food. Half Italian, half Spanish. I cook all that shit. Fuck yeah. I'll eat that motherfucker all day. You kidding me? Rice and bean, a little bit of pasta. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I fucking love food. What are you, like 21, 19? When I was 25, I was in the military for 10 years. Got out, got my head ran over by a car off a motorcycle accident. Got some bread. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. That's how I got started. But hell yeah, I love food, man. You kidding me? Fuck yeah. I bet your daddy's got a gut. Bet your mom hold that shit up like this. They all do. Just flash a little bit of bread. Got the Gok Gok 9000. Quick as shit. I know that's a fact, especially in your house, Jack. Tell by the way you talk. You lucky. I don't.
Alright, bro. GG's, you got someone in barrel. Alright, get him, get him, get him! Which speed? Nice. Oh my god, nice!
What, I get 2 teams?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Bitch ass nigga. You're one of those guys. You're dead now, bro.
I'll just hack your whole system. Fuck you. Hey, you guys want to see a trick on how to get somebody banned? I'll show you a trick right now. You ready? Watch this. That's how you get somebody banned for 30 days. It works every time, too. Works every time. Yo, I'm telling you, it works every time, bro. Watch. He's going to message me in about an hour. Talk about he got banned. Was it you that reported me? He's gonna, trust me, he'll come into my chat. They always do. They come in my chat screaming and yelling. One guy watched the VOD, took a video of it, and then went ahead and fucking made a whole thing on his stream, and then tried to get his account back, and they wouldn't give it back to him for 30 days. He got banned for that shit. Fuck with me. Go ahead. This is what I do to people that talk shit, bro. Fuck it. I don't care. Like, if I lose this game, I got 20 other games, 30 other games, 40 other games I could play. I don't give a fuck. Arc Raiders is not that important, bro. Oh, shit. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to switch games. I might just do that. Let's do that. Let's switch games. What is this?